What is popping, guys? We're back with the heatest league of them all, the ABA. I uploaded week 1 to 4 like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm back with week 5 to 7, but that's actually only 2 games because I got a forfeit win in week 6, so only 2 games, but definitely 2 fun games. I got bodied in the second game, so that's kind of fun because I never get bodied, obviously. So yeah, gotta get beaten by some heat sometimes, so that's what happens. But this first game was actually pretty fun. I completely forgot the exact sets I brought. I think I brought like Arrest, Toxic, Substitute, Psyshock set on the Gothitelle to actually trap like the Nihiligo. I brought the Volcarona with a Sub-Quiver Dance set that actually like beats my opponent's entire squad once Nihilego is gone. I think I brought Specs Tapu Koko, I think even Modest, if I remember correctly. I brought like Spadef Dawnfern, Standard Glalie, like very hard hitting obviously, and some defensive Guzzlord sets. Obviously the God has to come to my matches most of the time, so let's hop right into this. We're facing Arcanite, very cool guy, but yeah. I lead off with the Tapu Koko and go for the U-turn prediction counter 1 here, knowing that he wants to go either into the Lickitung, which like wouldn't be hit hard by the Voltage anyway, or into the Crocodile, covering both plays here, and can just trap my opponent here with the Gothitelle, get rid of one annoying fucker, go for the Substitute here to scout for his moveset, but he has the Substitute, the knockoff, which is kinda annoying, but I can fire off Toxic here on the next turn, knowing that he wants to probably go for another knockoff again, which he does. Knocking off my leftovers doesn't really matter. I just just go for the Substitute again here, I think, hoping that without the item, the knockoff won't do anything. I actually go for the rest here, forgetting that Electric Terrain is still up, but I can rest up on the next turn to get my health back, but yeah, Lickitung will go down soon and I can have successfully trapped and toxic stalled this Lickitung after another turn. Like I burn my first turn of sleep here on the turn he goes down, so I almost fuck up there by going for the rest 1 turn too early, but it works out fine for me, I guess. So 1 down, 5 to go. Goes into a slow bro as I just decide to stay in and scout what he wants to do, but he goes for the belly drum actually, and I think I stay in here and will go for the Toxic to put this thing on a timer, as he decides to go for the Earthquake, so he doesn't have the Trick Room, which is kinda cool. But yeah, belly drum slow roll is like the only place where you see that is the ABA, like it's a really flames league. I go into my Koko here because everything should knock this out, but he reveals to be a Max Bedef belly drum slow bro, and he actually tanks the Specs doesn't even on the super low roll, which is kinda stupid, but yeah, doesn't really matter. 4 to 4 right now. So he sent out his Nihiligo. I go into the Phantom base here, my Dawnfern, firing off a knockoff, not thinking he would stay in. And now I can like just either get up my rocks or revenge kill with the Earthquake. I think I go for the EQ here, just to play it safe, as Nihiligo goes down. So that's the biggest threat for my Volcarona out of the way. I have to like rapid spin these hazards away, though as I do, Magiana can't kill my Spadef Dawnfern, and Volcarona can come in now, which walls every Magiana in existence unless it packs like rock coverage. Flash Cannon with a crit is 25%, that means I can sub up here, which is cool. I don't have a lot of speed on this set, but that doesn't really matter. I should be able to kill the Mew and the Crocodile anyway. I can just Quiver Dance up, I think, here on the next turn. No, I go for the Bug Blast, gauging the damage and seeing what he wants to do. Goes for the Psychic, breaks my sub. Probably would have broken the sub anyway because of the voltage damage if I Quivered up. I go for another Bug Blast, which is fine. Like Mew goes down, and now I'm not behind the sub, but that's like not that important because Crocodile comes in. It's Scarf, it doesn't die to 1 Bug Buzz, so I can go out into my Guzzlord here, knowing that he wants to either go for the Stone Edge or the Earthquake. Oh, I actually sack my Sank my Dawnfen here, knowing that he goes for the Stone Age though. I think I'll go out back into my Guzzlord and fire off a Fire Blast on the next turn to catch the incoming Magearna on the switch. So yeah, that's I think what I do. It should be like Crocodile, Scar Crocodile is his win con, so yeah, not really a threat. Fire Blast actually does nearly half to this Magearna, and I can just sack my Dawnfen here on the next turn if he wants to like switch out into Crook. And now I can bring in my my Volcarona, set up a substitute again, knowing that he can't break it unless he crits me, and I can like get a big hit off on the Crocodile to put it in range for the Ice Shard of the Glalie, obviously. Crocodile comes in, I know it's scarfed, I just fire off a Bug Buzz here, seeing what he wants to do. Bug Buzz actually does a fuck ton to this thing and knocks it out. I thought it would probably live, but it's probably uninvested or something. So that's kinda cool. Magearna comes back in, I can just fire off a Flamethrower to knock out this thing. So that means I'm 4-1. With the forfeit win in week 6, I'm 5-1 in the AVA, and now I get bodied on the next turn. So let's close this one and hop into the next one. A divisional game actually. I beat my boy Nova here in the first, in one of the first weeks of the season. So nice, nice rematch. We both like basically threw together a team in like 5 minutes. I think I brought like 5 of the exact same sets, but this time a Dawnfen instead of the Lycanroc, which I actually dropped for Swampert. But yeah, it's like not that important because Swampert doesn't come this week. I lead off with my Tapu Koko and fire off a U-turn here as he actually stays in. He decides to like probably sack it off, but I know he has the focus sash on this thing anyway. Gets up a T-Spike, U-turns out as I will go for a U-turn myself to get the initiative. I will U-turn out into my Dawnfen here to Rapid Spin the Toxic Spikes away as he sends out his Mega Diancie and will go for the Magnet Rise, which is a smart tech on his part, but obviously won't prevent me from Rapid Spinning the Toxic Spikes away, which would be really annoying for stuff like my Guzzlord or my Type Null. So yeah, go back into Type Null here. He goes for Diamond Storm, does absolutely nothing. I think I played safe and go for the Iron Head here. Yeah, whittling down this Diancie. And now I think I will go for the U-turn on the next turn. But I'm not 100% certain. He goes into this Rotom. Yeah, it's a U-turn out, so prediction. Nice prediction on my part here, knowing that he would save his Diancie. To go back into my Coco and fire off a Thunderbolt that actually is a roll to kill, depending on his set. I don't get to roll, sadly, and he can fire off a Volt Switch and go out into his Tapu Bulu, which is a threat, obviously. Oh no, he goes into his Greninja. Goes for the Water Shuriken. I just stay in to kill this thing off because I don't want Toxic Spikes up on my side. Actually he gets 4 hits, which is kind of annoying, but my Tapu Koko is still looking pretty solid here. But now he brings out this Tapu Bulu, and now this game is over. He Horn Leeches, doesn't do a hefty chunk, so he's not banded. And here I make a mistake. I took off Sludge Wave like a minute before the battle from this thing, and now I make a mistake. I go for the substitute instead of going for the Toxic here, as he goes for the Bulk Up, and I know like this thing has to be sub-Bulk Up, Leech Seed or Toxic with the Horn Leech. So yeah, things are looking pretty bad. I have to try to Toxic him on the sub, but that obviously doesn't work. I have to go for the Heavy Slam here, and he will go for another Bulk Up. He will go for a Horn Leech for some weird reason. Crits me, which is super annoying because Horn Leech does not break my sub. He probably needs 2 hits to break my sub, to be honest. Or 3 hits to break my sub, to be honest, that's what I want to say. That's for the Bulk Up, and my Heavy Slam won't break the sub now. Oh, it will. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, obviously after on the second hit. And now this game is looking pretty bad for me. I can stay in and spam the Heavy Slam here, but that doesn't really help me. He goes for the Leech Seed, and yeah, this game is over. Like you see, I switch out into Glalie, hoping that I can do something to this thing. I can just fire off a Freeze Dry here with my Glalie, sacking this thing by doing so. So the MVP here going on 1, and things are looking rough. Like I go into Hawlucha, thinking that like with the sword stance he can't really touch me. I can sort it up and like put him in range for some attacks, but I still have obviously my item, and he has a red card set, so that's kind of stupid. And like now I have to U-turn here. Don't know why I U-turn. I should have probably like Dazzling Gleam or something, but yeah, can't go for another Horn Leech. I have to go for another Acrobatics here to break the sub, and yeah, I won't be able to kill this Tapu Bulu from the range it's at with my Tapu Koko. Dazzling Gleam does like only 50%. He kills me. Iron Head from Type Null won't do anything. Can Horn Leech up. Now as I go into Donphan, he goes out into the Heat Crustle set. I don't go for the Earthquake again, and instead I go for the Toxic because I think maybe Gazlot can live a +2 X-Scissor, but nah, that won't happen. He kills my Donphan with the X-Scissor, gets a crit, it doesn't matter, and then he kills my Gazlot with the X-Scissor, so that's kind of stupid. I'm 5-2 now, but good game to my opponent. Got totally destroyed by the Tapu Bulu there, but that doesn't matter. I'm still like, I think number 1 in my division and probably number 1 in the conference. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, should be around number 1 or number 2, so that's cool. Still 5 weeks to go, and yeah, definitely looking like we're making playoffs, so that's cool. And yeah, I think that's it for with the ABA for 2 or 3 weeks again. I will upload these battles in packages of 2 or 3 battles, obviously. Like besides playoffs, obviously, I think I will upload every playoff game by itself, but we'll see about that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like, and see you whenever.